Hello, guys. This is Peter from Sun Insurance and Logistics coming live today. I hope everybody out there is doing fine and as well doing fine. And perhaps you could be telling me where you're watching from. And hopefully everybody is doing fine. So today, one of my subscribers asked me a question. There's a video I did about how you are supposed to post your truck on Selectors Alliance. And I read a comment one of my subscribers asked me, and how did I get to a particular page? So for that reason, I wanted to do a video. If there are some other people also who have questions, similar questions, so this video is gonna help them answer their question. So the question was that, how did I get to the page where I was showing on how to post that particular track? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate using select the load board on how to start uh, moving around and then arrive on that page, and at the end of it you post your own track. So hopefully I will answer your question, but if you have additional questions, you can leave it below this video so I can try to probably do another video again. And kindly, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, we do a video every week on trucking and insurance. And this is the only way we grow. And if you are one of them looking at this video right now, wherever you're watching from, and please consider to subscribe, share my video, and also turn your notification on at the end of the day. Every time I make a video, YouTube will automatically notify you. So without any further ado, let me begin my presentation for today. You have to do, first of all, is to log into your selector account. So once you log to your selector's account, you need to click on the load board itself. And this is my account right here. So I go to load board. So once you click on the load board, and you're gonna scroll down, and there's a place called go to lane posting. This is a lane posting right here. So once you get to this screen right here, what you want to do is go to post, where it says post a truck. This is where you need to go and click on post a truck. So once you are here, I'm going to try to make the screen look bigger. When you want to post a truck, this is where you have to say when your truck, where it says requirements available date and time. The date is right here. If, for example, I'm doing my truck and say it's available May 1st, I have to write, you can click there and select, but for this one it came by default. So this one will say the time you want your truck to be available. If, for example, this is military time, if you want your truck to be available by 8:30, you want to say 8:30, depending on 8:30, depending on where you are, Central time zone, and you select your time zone right here. If you are on Eastern time, just click. For example, for me, I'm on Central time, so that's when my truck is going to be available. And you have to tell them the location where your truck is going to be available. If, for example, my truck is going to be available in Madison, It's going to be in Madison, Madison, Wisconsin. That's where my truck is gonna be. And my truck is gonna be within the radius from Madison, Wisconsin, radius of 50 miles. So you do 50 miles, or if it's going to be a 100 miles radius, wherever you wanna do. And the boosting type you are boosting for your truck, you can say it's a truck load or less than truck load or both. I prefer taking both. So in that case, if they have a truckload or less than truckload, they will call you. And for the comments, you might say uh, truck is truck is empty and ready to roll. So in that way, they don't be wasting a lot of time asking you, "Are you ready to go? Do you have enough with your hours?" or something like that. And then after that, you if you want to have there are some other fields which you need to fill out, which gives more details on this kind of posting. So what we want to do is, so this gives you more information on this kind of posting. And if you have filled everything from up here, like I said, available dates, the time zone, the city and state radius, you have chosen truckload, less than truckload, or both, and you have told them truck is empty and ready to go. So the next thing is to click on more information here, destination information, and they say must arrive. So if it must arrive by today, which is May 1st, and time 20, 2030, time zone again is Central Time, and the destination, if the destination is radar, destination is let's say Atlanta, Georgia. That's where you want to go, and you want the radius between let's say 50 miles. And additional posting information is here if you wanted to add more information. It is the date. When do you want your posting to expire? If you want your posting to expire certain time, you click here, and you don't say anything, or you click here and tell them you want your posting to expire on the second. And if you want a time 2030 again, and you click on the time. But if you don't want to do all this time, you just click until, and then track ID. So let's say 2011, that's your track fleet number. Available space, you can tell them is 24 feet. Uh, if it's a box truck, 24 or 26 foot. We move for, and you tell them what you want to move the load for, so they don't have waste time to be waiting for somebody who cannot move their flight. If they feel like your rate is good, then they can call you. For example, in the current market, the prices are not very good. So if you tell them you want to move for $2, they might skip. But if you tell them, or you want to move for $1, let's say $1.90 per mile, then for a box truck, so they might call you, and because you have told them, so they are interested. They know at least you have a reasonable price rate, and then equipment type. This is where you have to select. If it's a straight truck, for example, mine is a straight truck. You tell them if you have a cargo van, if you have a sprinter, and you tell them what you have, like a lift gate, and if you have anything else like other, you include there, and the services available. If you have a team, just click on a team. If you are using a satellite for tracking or macro point or something, if you are smart, you tell them. If you have heater, blankets, straps, e-trucks, load bars, click all those if you have them. TSA certified. And these are those people who go to the airport to pick loads from there. So you can as well tell them you have all these services. If you have a trade card, just click on it, and then they will be able to consider you. Track lane schedule, check all that apply, and this is your schedule. Are you going to be available Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? So this one will depend on individual places. So if you are off on Saturdays and Sunday, don't check, because if you check and they call you, they don't find you, then there's a problem. They won't trust you, and they won't be calling you again. So if you think on Mondays for sure you're going to be available, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursday or Fridays, check all those. If you know you are available all week long, then you're gonna select everything, and the system, when it's going to post, it's gonna show that it has everything uh, you say you have. And then finally, what you do is click the posting. For this video, I'm just doing to answer my subscriber question, and anybody out there who might be waiting to know on how this thing is done. And basically, that's what you do. And once you click post, this button, radio button here, and that's it. It is posted, and then everybody who's using Sylectus Alliance, they will see your truck. Like your truck is in Madison, Wisconsin, you need a load. You have a 6-footer truck, and if they have something around that area, yes, for sure they have your information on Sylectus, and they will be reaching out for you to make sure you can help them out a dollar for $1.90. So basically, this is how you are supposed to post a load on Sylectus. And for that particular subscriber of mine who asked me that question, I hope I've answered your question. But if you have any further question, like I said, please put your concern below this video, and then I should be able to help you. So, guys, that's it. I hope you guys remember to share, subscribe, and turn your notification on. Every time we do a video like this, YouTube will be definitely notifying you. Have a good day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.